Welcome to session 62 of the Sigil campaign, Oblivion. Where we left off last time, Evie had just challenged King Oblivion to a ritual combat to the death for command of the Nightbringer. And, well, the party, but especially she, is now training for this confrontation. 1 week passes. Did you want to touch on the...
Sir, please.
You're good? Leanne? Right.
Testing?
There we are. There you are. You're back. Good. Right. So, yes, where we last left off. Evie had challenged King Oblivion to ritual combat to the death for charge of the Nightbringer, and began a week's worth of training. Shall we pick up in that training? Or if there was anything anyone wanted to do?
Nothing in particular.
Okie dokie.
The training sounds good.
Nice. You find your share of sparring opponents and, well, beyond just the party and those you know, you start to see, as rumour spreads like wildfire, dozens of orcs all take interest in you and wish to spar against you just effectively as a almost either reverent or indignant response to finding out that you are challenging the king. If you take any up on their offers, it sometimes almost feels like they are actually trying to get you killed in the sparring. Whether that be from admiration or spite. But over time, the day eventually comes. As the sun creeps in through the window in your mother's little lodging through the porthole. You see that today is the day. Archibald, sitting awake beside you, just gives you a concerned but hopeful look, resolve in his eyes. Good morning.
Miles, morning.
Are you feeling all right?
She nods.
I certainly know that I'm not. But that's just nerves, really. I know that you'll excel and that you'll show this whole place what for.
She nods, but then kind of pauses, and she goes, "What if this wasn't a good idea?"
Well, why do you think? No, why do you think so?
Because if I fail, then... And she's filled with, like, dread and self-doubt of, like, oh, the moment of, like, oh shit, if she dies, the Sigil does not have a captain.
If you...
She's been used to viewing herself as pretty expendable her entire adult life. And then now she has an entire group of people she cares for.
You're too valuable to let go in that. If you die, well, let me just say, it wasn't so bad. Obviously, the circumstances are different, and it would certainly be less shocking than the sudden... That's beside the point. It's really not so bad. It's not even all that painful once it happens. And
Yes, but she pauses and she goes, "Do you understand that if you bring me back here, that's worse than dying?"
I know.
That is
We'll find another
beyond a
way.
cowardice thing to do.
We'll find another way. Your life is more important than your honor here. I don't care what anyone else says. You are worth it.
She doesn't nod no or yes, but just kind of goes like,
More than worth it.
She goes, "This is quite the situation."
Yes, it really is. And I can't help but blame myself. I was the one who talked you into it after all.
She shakes her head. "It's a good thing to do."
Thank you for the reassurance. It's
Of course.
certainly been hard to not worry. Shall we get up?
She nods.
As you get up and leave the room, you'll be greeted with the delicious smells of your father's cooking and the smile of your dear mother.
She matches it.
Good morning.
Says good morning.
Today's the big day.
It is.
We made your favourite.
She goes, "Oh?"
Well, I'm not sure if it's your favourite anymore, but it was always your favourite when you're wee. I'm thinking, what would that be?
I think Evie's comfort food.
or at least Evie's childhood comfort food. That would still
I'd
be an
imagine it
adult.
still would be.
Obviously.
Think. What's a good, like. Not like a beef stew, but like, what's a good, like. Very hearty, very fulfilling.
A casserole.
Yeah! A casserole.
Breakfast casserole.
Hell
we were
yeah.
up,
Hell yeah!
we were up since 4 making it.
She blushes and she goes, "Oh, you did that much effort?"
Anything for you.
She shakes
Well,
her head.
Well, for me anyway. I had to drag him out of the bed.
Morning.
I
He
told
smiles.
him to get to sleep early. But where was he last night? Just 4 hours before he was supposed to be up? In the meat hall!
What were you doing?
I was nervous. But, yes. You've got this.
Thank you.
Now, I might not have as much faith in prophecies as your mother, but, I certainly have a lot of faith in you.
Thank you.
Now, get some food in you and show him what a crack shot you are.
I will. She smiles.
Between
And
the
so
eyes,
is the
got it?
party. She nods, of course. Is the party in the living room still? Can they enjoy the breakfast too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Ash is
Yeah.
actually
Go on.
itching, trying not to go over strategy. They haven't been able
Ash
to-
is like, Ash has been sitting at the table with their little document, and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
so ready.
Still hasn't
Ash
really
hasn't
been...
been able to go over strategy for years.
Yeah.
So the idea of being able to go over strategy is
Yes.
they're itching to talk.
Still hasn't really had much interaction on the Nightbringer, have you?
Not a whole lot, no.
Because,
That's alright,
like, you haven't really been present for the... Were you present for last session, or...?
though. I believe so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were. Right, yeah. Never mind.
So you're aware that the party's with her mom and dad.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I am caught up.
Well... Doesn't that smell just bring you back?
It does.
What to all of the, gastrointestinally challenged of you, might want to pick out these bits and them, maybe, not quite designed for non-orcoid, stomachs. As,
I'll take that under advisement, thanks.
yep. I missed one the other day. Almost chipped one of my teeth.
No.
Oof. No chance we could get the recipe, right?
Of course. I got it written down somewhere. I can copy it down for you.
Thank you.
Oh, crew gonna make her breakfast.
Yeah, well, breakfast. Less so breakfast, more so casserole that she really likes.
Casserole for breakfast.
Breakfast casserole. Yeah. I like to imagine that this recipe initially started as random bullshit go and eventually
Hell yeah.
evolved into like routine and more consistent ingredients, etc.
Yeah. Tired new
Like,
parents
why
doing
can't we
random
get
bullshit go on their half-orc
this?
daughter.
Why can't we have this in it again? It was so nice. Yeah.
Baby Evie trying to sneak like a pair of boots into the mixture.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Gale. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. Well. Few hours to go.
Feels like 20. She smiles.
Do you remember the day that Oblivion came to power?
She shakes her head. I don't think that I do.
Oh, you were tiny then, right? Of course. Many your age do. Keep having to remind myself of how old you are. You look so much younger.
No.
I keep forgetting that orc and half-orc lifetimes are much different to human and others.
Yeah. Like, orc is just above half human typical lifespan. Like, Oblivion is an old man. Not decrepit, but old.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Remember, they don't like magic they don't like magic items, and you're not allowed to use any preemptive magic or spells or potions, etc., etc. But moral support
He
is
nods.
allowed and encouraged.
No.
I'll be sitting there on the sidelines cheering for you the whole way.
Oh.
Ash gives in to their desire to talk plan, and they go, Captain, do you have a plan?
Yes.
Good. Would you want to go over it? Any chance?
She spots your papers and she goes, what were you thinking?
This is all nothing. I couldn't sleep, so I just redrew a couple of battle maps from when some of the more intense battles that I ever had. I wanted to hear yours.
Recently, she blinks and she looks at the party and looks to Ash. Prior to us rescuing you, I'd say, the most intense at that point would have been not the sea monster, but it would have been the shoot.
By the way, Leanne, had you leveled up your sheet to level 12?
Yes.
Nice.
What was our most intensive? What was the most intensive fight prior to Ash joining the party? It wasn't the witch hag, was it?
No. That would probably... Let me think. It might have been the Dracolich.
Ah.
For the,
yeah, I think that's
for the
correct.
diamond. Wait, no. Ash joined in Act 2! Ash joined in Act 2, the Horatio fight.
No.
No, it was like the
It was
fire giant.
the fight with during the end of Eliza's arc.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's Act 2.
Huh. No, yeah, it
You
was
joined
literally
after
a
the
year ago
Horatio
now.
fight.
I must have, yeah.
Yeah,
So would have it been the Horatio fight at that point?
probably.
Then I will update my response. She says the Horatio fight.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ash nods and goes, mm-hmm. It seems like you know what you're doing. Do you need any help?
She looks at the party and she looks at you and she goes, I'm open to any suggestion.
I think it's always good to stay out of his immediate melee range just so that you can get a cleaner shot. It's, well, you don't need me to tell you that it's hard to hit someone with a gun when they're up close and able to knock it away or dodge. But then there's the whole problem of him being able to react to that, so might want to have a constant balance. Disengaging and knocking him away, etc.
Well, I wonder, would it be considered dishonorable to have him focus his attention on one place so that you can attack from behind?
How would they do that? How would she do that?
I mean that for us to keep him distracted. If she is allowed to
Oh,
have
it
help,
would. She shakes her head. Any outside intervention would be.
No one else can
We have
do
to be
anything
completely
except,
hands off.
well, cheer.
Oh, I apologize.
It's a one-on-one.
That is my mistake. That is my
No worries.
mistake.
No worries at all. She blinks. It's
Though,
all right.
I just worry for you.
I've heard he has a somewhat sensitive ego sometimes. I think if you shout just the right thing at the right time, you might be able to sway his focus.
We can insult him?
Maybe.
Would it be frowned upon to do so silently? And she winks at Evie, making a message.
Spells are
No
visible
magic.
to cast.
No magic.
Spells are
She's got
not
meta
only-
magic.
Not only that, but there are likely to be, like, shamans who can just detect any magic.
Yeah.
They're
no,
used to
kind of figured
shenanigans.
Yeah, I figured that probably would have been the case, but she just kind of comes up with that jokingly.
Yeah.
She nods and smiles and goes, I don't want any of you guys to be put in any type of danger.
That is a good point.
Not to worry
It
at all.
could cause more fights from within the crowd.
Yes.
And, you know, it's kind of... If anything does go wrong, we don't want to miss that. We want to be able to get you back to the siege wall as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I think if we... The best thing that we might be able to do is cheer Evie on. I don't
Yes.
think insults will get us anywhere.
I will say insults actually do have a mechanical advantage. There's mechanical advantages for pretty much anything the crowd can do. but you'll also be competing to be the loudest voice against a bunch of orcs. So,
Hey, wait, no, I don't think Dahlia does have thaumaturgy, does she?
no magic.
Right. I am so used to solving everything with magic.
Yeah,
Dahlia.
sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta just buckle down and just be moral support.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Just
So,
so we know how it works, how
Yeah.
will the cheering on and cheering against work
cheering
during the fight?
on, I'm going to say there's kind of two different ways to cheer on. One is, like, cheering on of, like, go get him, which will give her advantage. And one of, like, you got this, which will heal a small amount.
Oh,
And
I see.
insulting him, jeering him, will kind of waste his reaction, which will let Evie be able to get out of melee range without provoking opportunity attack.
Oh, so if we insult him,
You get to choose one of
will
the
you be able
three
to?
every turn,
Yeah.
and then roll for it to kind of see if you can do better than the crowd.
I see.
So, effectively, the party does have stuff to do during the fight. It's limited, but it's at least contribution.
No magic, but we can call him a dickhead.
Yeah. Would Evie
Will you be
have...
able to? Sorry, you first.
Would Evie already have her non-magical gun from, like, before she got the one from the Deck of Many Things?
Yes.
Excellent.
When that happened, she switched to carrying that on her opposite hip, but she never stopped carrying it.
The 21 scored gun.
Yes.
1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. 21 would be the librarian.
Shush.
Right.
Also, would you be able to, during our turn, when it's time to cheer on Evie or insult him, let us know? Because otherwise I feel like that could descend into chaos very quickly.
It would be kind of after both of them have had their turn.
Yes, but still let us know when.
Yes, I will, obviously. You'll kind of be number 3 in initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
And the party kind of does it as a whole with a consensus, but please do be quick. I don't want to take too much time away from the fight itself.
Of course.
Right. Okay.
Actually, will we each need to roll for it?
Well, you each need to roll for it. No. It's kind of... charisma, so... like... I don't know. Probably just use the highest charisma score in the crowd, so... I guess yours.
Yeah, she has
Makes
a
sense.
19.
Yeah. Right, okay. Here we go. So, are you ready?
He nods.
Then I think it's time for Oblivion's time to end.
He nods.
Right. Here we go. Let's do this. Right. You make your way towards the combat arena used for ceremonial purposes. And standing there.
I'm in the middle of Dungeons and Dragons. Is it important?
You're unmuted currently. Okay. You all good?
Apologies.
No worries.
Family thing.
No need to worry.
No worries. Right. Could you give me your current hit points?
100. I did that for easy math.
Fuck yeah.
It's a little bit lower than what it's supposed to be, but that's fine.
Okay. What's it supposed to be?
112.
Okie dokie. 112. And Captain Oblivion. Right. Okie dokie. And your AC is 15, right?
Yes.
Right. So. Here we are. Let me just share my screen for Tailspire and switch onto the D&D map thing for... Right. There we go.
There's no, like, ambient sound, right? Because I remember
Nope,
last
there is
time the
not.
ambient sound. Also, not to be annoying, how are the audio levels?
The audio levels. Is someone able to check that?
I'll check now.
Sick. Nice.
Oh, Eve, the no mic. What do you think of that?
Oh, hold on.
Eve's got it handled however it's supposed to go.
Unfortunately, I believe
Yeah.
that's copyright. Oh, wait, idea. The idea. Right. Roll d4 for whose charisma score we use each turn, with 4 being Dahlia's and descending from second highest to lowest. Oh, sure. I don't know. Maybe?
Yeah, I was just thinking that way it's not...
whatever people want. But yes. In this corner, the captain of the Sea Jewel, the dauntless and relentless hunter of would-be
Okay, sorry.
gods.
1 second. I physically cannot check it because it mutes when I deafen to hear it.
Okay.
So if everyone can just like say a word and I can check it when it's done there.
Okay.
Alright, test.
Testing, test.
Test, test, test. Everything okay? Is all well?
Test.
Hello. Audio test.
Test.
Is everything sounding okay? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sorry, it sounds good. Sorry.
Nice. That's good.
You're good.
Right. Leanne is deafened.
It sounds fine.
Oh, good. Nice. I'm glad. Right. In this corner,
I had checked, but you were deafened. I'm sorry.
the relentless captain of the sea jewel, hunter of would-be gods, Evie Wolverston. And in this corner, decades-long king of Famhair, Nightbringer, and conqueror of countless islands, Oblivion. May the battle for dominion over the Nightbringer begin. Roll initiative to see who goes first.
That is a 14.
That is a 12. You are up first. And reminder of the DMs. Pretty much you can do that to get effectively what's it called? An extra d10 on your second attack in a turn, or, well, the next attack that hits. In exchange for one of your dice. It's strong. So, you're up first. So, you stand to challenge me.
She nods.
I need not garnish this meeting with words unnecessary and pointless. May the best win. And may
Nice.
the
And she
worst
smiles.
pass on.
He will die. She laughs.
He gives a slight grin, which quickly morphs into a scowl as he grabs onto his enormous mace and prepares to run at you. What do you do?
She immediately I'm going to use exposing strike.
Okie dokie. Roll an attack roll.
That is a 15.
That hits. I assume you added the attack bonus? Or was that a 15 on the
That
die?
is So then that's a 14.
What? 14 for the damage? Or...
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Good first hit. And now, for your second attack, you have advantage and deal an extra d10's damage.
Seven.
Pardon?
7.
Did you roll both attack rolls? Because advantage.
I believe so.
What? You rolled twice?
Yes.
What was each roll?
A 4 and a 3.
Oh, you should have more of an attack bonus than that, right? Like, it's your proficiency modifier plus your, dexterity score.
Shit, sorry.
No worries. You're all good.
17?
Yes. Success. Right, that's a hit. Now deal your normal damage plus a d10.
15?
15. Okie dokie. 15 damage. He's already just under 30 down. Right. Oh, fuck's sake. Spam bot. There we go. Nice. Now. It's his turn. He's gonna charge at you. Bloodlust in his eyes. Mace at the ready. Oh fuck, I forgot to pose him. Never mind. Right. Yeah, that works anyway. As his mace slams down. Oh, Jesus Christ. First attack is a crit.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Right, that is 22 damage. As it just slams into your chest. Just knocking the wind out of you. And as he follows up, he misses. He rolls a 4. You are not... You use the momentum from this heavy attack to kind of carry you away from his next swing. As the mace slams into the ground. And his third swing also goes wide. You come out of the first round with a slight damage advantage on him. Though you're going to need it. He does have some amount more health than you. Not that much, but it is still a lead. Now, for the rest of the party. How will you interact?
let's see. We can taunt him to waste his reaction. What are the other options again?
Cheat her on to either heal or to give her advantage.
Alright. I would vote that we give her advantage here.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Right. Roll, if you would please. Okay, right. How are we doing the... What do you think? Should it just be using Dahlia's charisma, or...
I do think it should just be using the highest charisma with
Yeah.
Dahlia's, just because that makes it easier to keep track of.
Yeah, so that's plus
Okay.
4. Right. Blue, if you could roll. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be good. That was a 5, so 9.
Okay. And they return with... Oh, a 4. Yeah, the combat's just starting to ramp up. It's not going to be getting that much of a crowd reaction quite yet. So, you still succeed. Evie, you now have advantage for the next attack. Speaking of,
Wonderful. Thank you very
it's
much.
your turn. What will you do? I will say...
That is
you
the question.
You can try to shove him away with your action. No, with your bonus action.
All right.
It's a contested strength check.
She's going to shove him.
Okay. Right. Make a strength check. Oh shit, he rolled a 3. That's a total of 8. Just beat 8, and he is slightly away from you.
Okay. That's a 9.
A 9. Okie dokie, that just beats it. Right. He is... How do you get him off you, effectively?
She's gonna roll under.
Oh shit, you're rolling under. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, you're behind him, and before he has a chance to turn around, shoot with advantage. Advantage, reminder, is you roll twice and take the higher result.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's an 18 on the dice.
Nice. That's already a hit.
Pandora moment.
That is already a successful hit. Roll me some damage. And will you also be using Exposing Strike? How
would that work?
The same thing as before.
You can do that with the shooting?
Yeah, that is the shooting. Effectively, it's... You can choose to do it when you hit. It's when you hit, you can
That's
choose
a
to...
15.
Nice. Okay, 15 damage. Right. 15. And your second attack, advantage as well, because of Exposing Strike. As you hit him... Where are you shooting him?
17. Huh?
Where are you aiming?
The head. Where else would you
shit.
aim?
Back of the head.
She's trying to kill him.
Yeah, I would say aiming probably either head or center of mass.
And, yeah. And he stumbles forward and turns around just to see the barrel of your gun as you shoot again and hit with that 17. Roll damage, plus a d10, because of exposing strike. Shall I also keep track of hit points? No, shall I
24?
also... Like...
24? Question mark?
Oh, fuck
Also,
yes.
I love you so much.
Eve, you are asking for so many
Stop
things
triple
at once.
layering things.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry.
You're telling me to do something, and then as I'm doing it,
No.
I'm not a computer.
I was just meaning, do you want me to, like, also say what Oblivion is at? But no worries.
I was under the impression that you were. Was I supposed
No,
to be keeping track of that?
I
think the
phrased
question
that
is whether
poorly. I phrased
whether
that poorly. It's whether you want to know what hit points Oblivion has.
Yes, please.
Okay. Currently, you are on 90. Oblivion is on 63 out of 131. Oblivion is bloodied. That was a big hit.
Yes! Go, girl!
Juliana? Evie?
Right. As he kind of grips his mace, white knuckles, and sprints back towards you. Not even seeming to realize, not even seeming to react to the second shot. Blinding fury in his eyes as he reaches you and swings. That's a 19 to hit. No, that's a 19 on the die to hit. That is a 14 damage. Taking you down to 76. Second attack. That's a miss. He is swinging wildly. Third attack. That is a 16. That's just about a hit. And attack roll, damage roll. That's 8. 8 damage. That takes you down to 68. At the end of the turn, you're on 68. He's on 63. You're doing it. What's the party doing? Which bonus do you want to try for? Healing, advantage, or distraction?
Healing. Healing,
Yeah,
absolutely
healing.
healing.
Okay, it would effectively be the equivalent of a healing word spell at level 1.
Of
So,
course.
right. Roll that charisma check. Do you want...
Dahlia, go ahead.
14.
14. Okay. Oh, that's a tie. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which is the higher modifier?
Yours. Right.
I'd say it just inks out.
Yep. Right. D4 plus 4, right? That is Ow, fuck. Ow, that new die is so fucking sharp. Ow, Jesus.
Damn.
7 healing
You
to
alright?
Evie.
Yay!
Evie is back up to 75. And it's Evie's turn. You gonna try and shove again?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Make me a strength check.
14.
13. You managed to just about shove him away into just the right range where you can get a clean shot as he reels. Roll me an attack roll.
17.
17 hits. You want to use another exposing strike, or are you...
Sure.
Okie dokie. Right. So, roll me the damage.
$14.
14. Gotcha. Damn. Oblivion is down to 49 hit points. Second attack with
You got
advantage.
this.
Huh?
Second attack with advantage. So roll it twice and take the better result.
$18.
18. Nice. Hit. And a big one. Right. Roll damage plus a d10. That's, yeah, I believe 2d10 plus your dex modifier.
24.
That would be... That's
Fucking
22 plus 2
hell.
or 26?
24.
26.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, 26.
God
Eve.
damn. 26. Shit.
Yeah.
That's a big hit.
You
However,
might get him next turn.
Oblivion is on 23 hit points. However,
Oh!
Oblivion is a fighter.
All you need is one more clean shot.
And he still hasn't used 2 of his abilities yet.
Oh yeah, good point.
He has second wind.
Uh-oh.
Right. For his bonus action... It's not over till it's over. Right, that is 6 plus his fighter level. That is 20 hit points restored. Oblivion is back up to 43. That's his one use of the heal this whole fight. As he exhales with a slight drip of blood coming
Just-
down his chin.
Just to double check, does Evie also have second wind?
No. Evie is not a fighter.
Oh.
Evie is a warlord.
Yes, of course.
Right. A little drop of blood drips down his chin as he exhales. With this renewed fire in his eyes. As he once again rushes at you. And swings. But this time his swings are mad and reckless. One after another after another. He's used action surge. Right. That is 14. That is a miss. That's 25. That's a hit. That's 6 damage. He rolled the lowest.
Oh, damn.
6. Nope, not on Oblivion. 6 on Evie. Right, that's the second attack. Third attack. That's a miss. So, swing and a miss. Swing and just about clips you in the side. Swing and another miss. One more swing. That's a hit. Another light hit. For 7 damage. You're down to 62. Fifth swing of 6. That's another hit. And that is 12 damage. You're down to 50. You are bloodied. And final attack of this round. Hold on, let me just check. Champion Fighter 2024. Let me just check what the specific level boundaries and things are. Okay. He is one... You are fucking lucky. He is 1 level below the threshold where a roll of 18 would give him a crit.
Oof.
Damn.
Okay. So that's just a normal hit. That is... Ooh, max. That is 15 damage. Taking you down to 35. You are now below his hit points again.
Chair.
Right.
I assume we're all going
You're
for
at
the healing chair.
35. He's at 43. That's the end of his turn. I'm not going down without a fight. I've lasted this long. Do you say anything back to him?
She smiles and she goes, "You can certainly try."
Ooh! Oh, he's pissed. Right. Rest of you, what do you do?
Healing chair.
Healing chair. Right. Roll.
I was gonna say we can do that. I suggest advantage because healing would not give her enough to survive another round of attacks.
Though
if he
there
rolled
is...
well.
There is also pissing him off to let her get away from melee range for free.
Actually, yeah. I think let's
Honestly?
do that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can't get another hit on her very easily.
Because, like, Healing Word is at maximum 8 hit points healed. This avoids a potential opportunity attack. Healing is overall relatively safer, but yeah. Nice. Okay, so you're pissing him off? You're jeering at him?
Yeah.
Okay, the crowd goes wild. What's your roll?
Something like...
That was a 19, so 23.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yes! Okay. They were loud, but you were louder. He hears it. His attention for a moment is taken off Evie as he turns his head. Make your move, Evie. He's distracted. You can get out of melee range for free. What are you doing?
As he's distracted, I am going to shoot him in the legs.
Oh, are you gonna get out of melee range first, or...?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okie dokie, nice. Okay, leg shot. Roll for hit.
That is a 17.
Just... Well, not just, but that's a hit. Roll me some damage.
That is a... If I did this right, a 21?
21.
Oh, yeah.
Damn,
Nice.
what? Huh? What are you rolling for damage? Oh, shit.
The additional. Do I not use the additional D10?
Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Okie dokie. Right.
Oh yeah, 21.
21. Okie dokie. That takes him down to 22. Second attack
His
roll.
ass.
Kick his ass.
That is a 15.
15, that just hits. Roll
Oh,
me
yeah.
roll me damage.
That is a no. That is a 17.
Okay, 17 damage. He is down to 5 hit points. His legs are bleeding profusely.
God.
He is hobbling around.
Get his ass, Evie!
But the fire
Hey,
has not
you
gone
clip-
from his eyes just yet.
You
With
clip
his...
the jugular, not the jugular. Is it the jugular or something else?
No, the jugular is in the neck.
Rotted?
The... Whatever it is, it's bleeding
This is
like
the
hell.
jugular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the big vein in the leg. You
Whatever
hit the
it
big vein
is.
in the leg.
In the leg? The leg is not the jugular. The jugular is here.
Yeah. Whatever it is, he leaps using his one good leg remaining and barrels towards you like a cannonball. You're cornered. And he takes a mighty swing. 19, that's a crit.
Sheesh.
Because he's a champion fighter, he crits on a 19 and a 20. Right. What's the damage? Okay, that is an 8 plus 5. That's 13. Doubled is 26. 26 takes you down to 9 hit points.
Oh.
Smashes down right onto your head.
You're still doing
You're
better than
seeing
him. You just have to
stars.
get him once and he's done.
You're seeing stars. Your vision blurs as very vaguely you see the shape of a mace coming towards you. Second attack, natural 1. You're stunned. You're stunned, but the mace swings and clashes into the side of the arena. Hard. He is pissed off. It not only dents but snaps one of the bars on the fence.
Oof.
Like he's taken off part of the arena. Just like you are in the corner. He is right on top of you. The crowd is going insane. And he still has one more attack. That's a hit. That's a 10 on the die. That's 15 damage to your 9 health, taking you down to 1. Down to your relentless endurance hit point.
Shall we do the healing thing?
No, I think we have to
Do the
either go advantage or
This guy's on 5 HP. If Evie gets him one more time, he's done.
Yup.
Yeah, let's give her advantage.
Yeah.
You know you're on death's
Good
door,
point.
but you also know if you get one more clean shot, he's... Well...
He may as well be
you
dead
know that if you
now.
get one more good clean shot, you've got this. Right. The crowd erupts once more. Pleas of sorrow, raucous applause, screaming, yelling, yowling. Will you be able to break through the crowd?
How's a 19?
19 succeeds versus 11.
Hell yeah.
Right. Evie. Roll to hit with advantage. No, actually, no. You're in melee range. Roll to hit with neutral.
Smack him in the head with a gun.
Oh, right. You could use melee.
Yeah.
You could use a melee attack. Like,
End this right there.
Pistol whip his ass.
Wait, does he
I
have
think I will.
relentless endurance? Does he have relentless endurance?
She gets 2 attacks, remember?
yeah. She gets 2
Right.
attacks. Right. Roll to hit. Yeah.
That is an 18.
That's a hit. Blam. Right center of mass. Roll me damage. Singular D10. No extra D10.
That is an 11.
11 gets him down to his relentless endurance. He is just holding on.
Shoot him!
Shoot him
This bitch!
or kill him with your hands.
I think for
Because shooting would have
'cause there's-
disadvantage because you're in melee.
I think for all the shit she's been given for not getting her hands dirty as her preference, with like sidebar, Evie canonically has serial killed.
Yep.
We can. She is. That is what she is.
Yeah.
But because of that, do I lean in or lean away? Because I think leaning in and having her
Leaning in, you get to be as
touchless
brutal as you
kill.
want. You
Yeah.
get to
exactly.
leaning in, you get to be as brutal as you like and like describe it in all its visceral detail.
See, now that's fun. Because which matters more? It being fun or it feeling more canon? Nah, she's an orc and she's been fucking teased her whole life for being weak. I think that it would be crazy if she did lean into it.
How are
It
you
would
killing
be
him?
inappropriate.
What are you fucking doing?
What do you think she's doing? She's gonna fucking shoot his neck.
Oh, she's shooting him.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll with disadvantage. So 2 d20s
That's
take
fine.
the lower result.
I'd like to use my point of inspiration
Go ahead.
for a reroll because that was a nat 1.
Okie dokie.
Oh, okay,
Roll
Wait,
your die.
Wait, we have a wait, don't we get one like net?
No, that's why I just.
Yes.
That's why
we
that's
do
why I
get.
use.
Yes, you remembered correctly, Blue. You remembered correctly.
No, that's why I asked to use the point of inspiration, not my one terminal.
Yeah, use your
D1
point of
yeah.
inspiration. Roll another die.
That is a 17 plus. That
17
is
hits.
Nice.
He's screaming as the mace is right behind his head, ready to slam again. Perfectly lined up. You miss this shot, you die. Time seems to freeze. You've done this a million times before.
Hey, perhaps maybe I will use that not one reroll.
Yep. You did. You did. Time seems to freeze. You've done this you've done this 1,000 times before. Countless people, countless situations. Advantage,
No, I mean,
disadvantage, it all melts away. All you need to
No,
do is
I
hit
mean,
the damn
like-
shot.
Yeah, what's up?
On the reroll, I got another nat 1.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Leanne?
I thought what I was doing was reusing... I thought I was using the point of inspiration to clear out the reroll, not my emergency nat 1 clear out.
You're good.
Ah,
You're good.
because reminder,
You're okay.
you still do have that 20.
Is it appropriate to use in this scenario? I thought I had
Yes,
just
I
wasted
think it may be.
You haven't wasted it.
Honestly,
Then I would like
this
to use
is this is the peak of this is the climax of one of your arcs. I think it's the exact reasonable time to use it.
Yeah.
Time seems to freeze. His mace is behind his head, ready to swing. You miss this shot, you're dead. But it doesn't matter. All you need to do is hit the damn shot. You take a breath and pull the trigger. Describe how you kill him.
The second he is laying there, I imagine that they've been like, because they've been tumbling around, right?
Yeah.
And he's on the ground and she's above him.
Oh, no.
Barrel to...
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
No, what were you saying?
Oh, well, he currently had the upper hand at the time. Like, you were backed into the corner, he was about to swing. But it very much can be like that if you wish.
He's about to swing, she's upper corner. Right as he swings down, because I like the kineticness of that. I like the visual, because I like that a lot. So right as he swings, she swings back around. Barrel directly between barrel, bridge of nose, gone. Like right as she swings down, she swings up with the barrel.
Blood sprays everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like a firework going off. The crowd is silent. No, you see them cheering. You see them booing. You see them up in arms, just... But you don't hear anything. Because it doesn't matter right now. You survived. You did it. You beat him.
Upon realizing that she's won, Evie looks out to the crowd. She takes a very polite bow, and then she walks out the ring. And the second she's out of, like... Because this is arena, or this is Coliseum, or this is, like,
It's an
three
arena.
corners. Is there a back? Okay. The second she goes into,
Oh, were you
like...
not watching the stream?
No, I am, but I'm just saying,
yeah.
I didn't know if that was a consequence of the software itself, or a design choice.
Oh, yeah, that...
The second she gets to the area people can't see, i.e., like the underside of the seats, she looks at the party, she smiles, and she fucking drops. She, like, faints.
Oh my god!
Dash is over.
You fucking did it. You fucking did it, Leanne. 1v1.
Yeah.
2 levels higher than you, fighter in an enclosed space.
You did it!
You fucking did it! You got crit twice. You tanked
did
that
it.
shit. Leanne.
Oh.
Leanne, you fucking did it.
You're amazing.
Woo! Thank you. I try very hard, but
You
even the
succeeded.
character the second you guys are all like, you guys are, because you guys were front row, right? So the second you're
Yes.
walking
Yeah.
back, because you're presumably walking back with her, the second you guys, you know how like the Colosseums have those like rails that like go
Yeah.
like
Oh,
down in the underside? The second you guys cross under that like archway, everyone's partying, everyone's celebrating. The moment you guys aren't looking at her because you're walking forward, she drops, falls forward as you guys are walking forward, and it takes like a couple moments for the party to be like, oh shit.
God damn.
Should the
Oh,
party get her to the sea jewel, or can they heal her here?
they can heal her here. Like,
Awesome.
Healing is fine. Healing is not,
Yeah.
especially once you've won, you're fine.
I genuinely,
So Ash,
like, there would already be orcs swarming towards you, like, kind of. Anyone who's against it kind of just respects the fact that, no, that was a clean win. No shenanigans,
yeah.
no tricks. That was a clean 1v1 win.
Yeah, Ash immediately casts Heal on Evie, which restores 70 hit points.
Yes.
Holy fucking shit. Right. The gaping gash in your head seals up. Your chest knits back together as the wounds you sustained this battle undo themselves in real time. The pain isn't gone, but it's massively lessened.
Ash kind of wants to say something but hesitates, waiting for Evie to say something first.
Congratulations. You're back up.
She looks at the party and she goes, huh.
You won, Captain.
You
She
did it.
nods. That's, wow. Like,
Do
I'd
you
like to
need-
say that I knew I could, but that was...
I know. I didn't want to say, but I was terrified.
She nods.
My God.
I'm so glad you won.
You did it.
She smiles.
You see, mention Florence's brother looking at you from in the crowd.
I lock eyes with him from the sides.
Gives a slight smile and nods. As if to
She
say,
doesn't
you've proven yourself.
She doesn't take that neutrally or positively, especially with her new role, and she looks as if she's looking past, and she turns back to the party. Full rejection. Full
Fuck
rejection.
me.
Yeah.
Because, like, why would she, you know what I mean? Like, she's
Yeah.
so disoriented. She could be like, yeah, I'm dizzy. I didn't see that at all.
So, 1 year ago, oh yeah, this is the second anniversary special, kind of. 1 year ago, a king died. 1 year later, another. Two years ago,
Happy second.
another king died. Mr. What's his name? Theseus. Rip Arnold. He was a real one.
Rip Arnold, a real one.
But yeah.
Captain, I would love to hug you, but I think you need a shower first.
You laugh.
Yeah, she
Oh,
is
you think
covered
so?
in both her and
She's like, "You don't like
his
viscera?"
blood.
I mean, it does suit you.
She laughs. You would say that, wouldn't you?
Come on. But yes, you should rest before anything else. You deserve it.
1 year ago, a king died. This year, a queen is born.
My God.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And 2 years ago, a story began.
Hell yeah.
Leanne, you've made it through 2 years.
Ain't that something?
Woo!
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 Holy shit! So, I think something needs updating.
Mhm.
The players should all get a level for this.
No, you already just got a level, guys.
Yeah, that would be a little
D&D
insane.
players when the end of a fight.
No.
No, D&D players when the end of a fight. Guys, do we level up? But yeah,
Have a little 7th level
you're not
spell,
leveling
level
up
3.
again until the end of Act 2.
Yeah.
I can't give you access to 7th level spells quite yet. Teleport would be too powerful. Like, the whole fucking point is that you can't just teleport to Horatio. But
But we should be allowed to.
methinks something needs updating. After all, a certain number is one too little.
Hmm?
Something needs to go from 21 to 22. Many men had tried to take her, and that many men were dead.
Oh yeah, she's carving the gun. She goes,
Fuck yes!
Nice.
Ooh. It's done.
It's done.
Oh, yeah.
Before Ash properly relaxes, they go, "Do you need any other healing or anything at all?
he goes, I'm okay.
But do you need it?
No, I'm fine.
Only if you're sure."
She nods.
And then Ash just sits on the floor, head in their hands.
Woof.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Queen Wolverston.
She looks.
Oh no, that wasn't in character, that was just...
Uh-huh.
She smiles.
Ah, fuck it, the others were here too as well.
Hmm?
My fucking god, you did it. Firebrand walks up.
Yeah!
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Hell yeah.
She
First,
smiles and she goes, took you guys long enough.
first Acheron and then this. My god. You really did it.
She smiles and nods.
Hell of a lot more than just a navigator.
She laughs. You could say so.
Pretty boy just slaps your back. You cough up a little blood. There's still some internal
She goes,
damage.
Yeah.
Ash sees and just glares, just like,
He
you could not
shrugs.
be bleeding internally.
He shrugs. I was rooting for you. Tide just standing off to the side. Fiddling around with like a bolt. You hear the sound of wheels. I watched the whole thing.
She smiles.
As Skull rolls up to you. That
She goes, "What did you think?"
was a very well fought victory. You rarely see anything quite so evenly matched in that ring. A delightful return to form for our grand tradition of matched battles. I shall have my men fit. I shall have my folks fit the royal regalia to your size.
He nods. That would be very nice. Thank you.
I'm sure your folks are incredibly proud. Apologies. I was too harsh on you when you first came here again.
She shakes her head. It's quite all right.
At your humble service, Your Majesty.
She laughs and shakes her head. She's her face is purple. She's not used to this at all. She's like,
You'll get used to it.
How many ships are you in charge of now, Captain?
This makes. Let's see, Sigil, Hallowed Wind, Loyal Plague, and now the Nightbringer. This makes 4?
Arguably
Yay!
5 if you include the Phoenix, but technically speaking,
If you
they're
include
just
the
a
Phoenix,
supplemental.
5.
They're just
yeah.
an allied ship, technically.
Yeah,
Like,
they're just friends.
It's a partnership, but
She wouldn't want to jump on a
partnership.
Firebrand's authority.
Yeah. Right.
Well, technically the Haggard Princess, but Horatio went kaboom on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's driftwood now. That shit's driftwood.
Yeah.
I think we have built ourselves a fine fleet. Or I should say that you have built us a fine fleet, Captain.
Mm-hmm. She nods.
We could-
And she goes,
We could take down Horatio however we want to with this.
we could.
Yes. We could. It seems the prophecy's almost fulfilled.
Can't believe we have to worry about this stupid prophecy.
Not for much longer.
I do want to say that Dahlia is shooting Ash a mean glare for when they said that.
What?
Dahlia
I don't like that.
has a lot of respect for prophecy.
Yeah. I don't like that the captain almost died. Okay. I wish that didn't have to happen.
It softens a bit.
What happened happens now?
Well,
Evie looks at the party.
that, my friend, is a question for your captain to answer.
Evie looks at the party and she looks at, her parents and basically the closest thing to a royal advisor,
it.
which got a sentence.
Yep.
And she goes, I will definitely appoint someone because my heart is with my crew and it's with the Sigil.
I can respect
However,
that.
I will not loosen my authority in any way, sense, or form. Forever, I want the Wolverstons to be in this position.
Of course.
And I think my very first rule, she looks at both of her parents,
Hey?
would be, she smiles and she goes, what would you guys like to do?
Oh? How do you mean?
Anything you could possibly want. What would you want?
Well, you've told us, the lot of you have told us some nasty stories about that Horatio fellow.
She nods.
Let's
You
kill
could say
him.
that, yeah. Yeah! She's like, we will! We so will!
She takes out a, hand axe from, a side pouch. I fucking love Evie's mother.
I do. You see where she gets it from? You see where she gets it from?
This is the equivalent of, an 80-year-old woman.
For
pulling
her.
a fucking Glock out of her pocket.
Oh,
Sounds
fucking
about right. Like mother, like daughter.
Yep.
But she looks at her and she goes, we will in due time. But I mean, here on the Nightbringer, there's a lot of cultural things I think would be greatly improved if we figured out some self-sustainability and perhaps maybe a little bit less raiding and violence. Just a smidgen.
Ah, right. You never really did go to the agriculture classes, did you?
No, she shakes her head. She looks
see.
at him and she goes, I think, and this might be a sentiment that is pretty radical, but I don't think any innocent should die in the pursuit of war, Evie looks.
He narrows his eyes. This
He
is
said,
This is what I worried about.
She nods.
This was where my
I'm-
concern lay.
Mm-hmm.
You were never taught this. Not in the time you were here. This is mostly something passed on to adults. And you never finished your ceremonies, did you?
No, I ran. I ran.
We do practice agriculture, farming, as land dwellers would put it. Crop rotations, fertilizing, all that sort. Do you think us unaware of night scabbers? Or the value and trading power of gold?
She nods and she shakes her head. She goes, That's a fantastic step in the right direction, but I'd like it if we, I don't know, perhaps maybe
We
don't go and burn down societies every 3 seconds?
We leave gold on the islands to attract new settlers. We allow people to flee. We take the livestock, some who defend themselves, and the buildings, the crops, the trees. And in return, we leave the treasure for those tailing us to take and to settle down and rebuild upon newly fertilized and freshened ground. Decades later, sometimes even centuries, we return on our rotation. We revisit, and we reap what we sowed. This is how it has been for millennia.
Well, maybe we need to sit down and really consider what we're doing.
Even if you found a suitable and sustainable alternative, it would take years and much blood to convince the lot of us. If that is your wish, then that is your wish, and it shall take time. But in the meantime, the paths remain. Unless you propose a new path towards this Horatio of yours.
He nods. We will find out a better, safer solution to prevent needless bloodshed in due time. And Horatio is the first and foremost of my focus at this moment, yes.
Perfect. I shall escort you to the Atlas room. You may bring anyone you wish.
She nods, looks at the party, looks at her parents.
As well,
Look,
you are the authority. You are the authority here.
isn't that so strange?
I think it's incredible.
She smiles and
Had
she
I
goes,
thought when I was a wee bairn that we would have a half-breed outsider as queen, I would have thought you gone mad.
She nods.
But you have proven your strength, your resolve, and your bloodlust.
That's another thing I'm immediately changing. And she smiles. And she goes, I think it would be pretty cool. No, she wouldn't say cool. She'd say, I think it would be pretty advantageous if we start allowing humans on the Nightbringer as well.
Very well. If we are approached,
If they genuinely wish to join.
of course. Absolutely. You have proven yourself to be
And
more than capable of fighting amongst the best of us.
she nods and smiles. And if they have kids and there are more half-orcs, I want them to be treated the exact same as regular orc kids.
Very well.
And if 2 humans have a
I
kid,
have
I
always
want
been
a
an
human kid.
advocate for those with not less natural strength.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know damn well what sense.
She smiles and she goes, but yes, half-orcs, human kids, and orc kids. I want them all treated equal.
Aye. I shall pass on the word.
She smiles. And she looks at the party and she looks at him. No more death duels for anyone under orc age 14. You
Oh, you
gotta
gotta
be an adult. She laughs.
We shall move it to the end of the rituals.
She nods.
Instead of
think
the
that it would
end
be
of
much-
childhood, it shall be
Yes.
the beginning of adulthood. Of course.
And she looks at the party and she looks at him again. And the other thing I want to do right off the gate, before I'm even fitted, before the crown even anything touches, I want Florence's family to receive an official, sincere apology. And I want them to receive an official reparation for what has been done.
I see. I shall organize that.
She nods. It was never... She pauses. As she was about to say it wasn't her fault, but it was. She goes, I had reacted out of survival. As you can see, that is what I do.
Aye. You had not quite the same steady hand nor the firepower you have now.
No.
It was not a fair fight.
It
Not
was
if
not,
you judge
which
by
is why...
your bodies.
Exactly. But it's done. And I'm mature enough to understand that they are grieving.
There will always be those who will reject the ideas of cunning over brawn. This will be true for generations.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish
Well-
to usher in an age of change for this Nightbringer, I shall not stand in your way.
He nods
Be
and smiles.
warned, many will.
That's quite all right. I would advocate that if they still question the idea of brains over bronze, to go ask Oblivion's corpse.
He grins. You remind me of him when he first took the throne.
Is that a compliment?
Aye. You have spirit.
She smiled. Thank you. It's nothing compared to my party, whom which I would not be able to do any of this without.
I mean, you did it all by yourself.
No, your support helped immensely, and she looks at all of you. I would not have been able to do this alone.
If you insist.
Very
He-
well, Captain.
He takes you to the Atlas room. And as you step in, you are taken aback. And so is Archibald. My gods. This is... He looks around. An entire wall of the room is just covered in a sprawling, detailed map down to millimeters a map of the world.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's
A
fucking
true
go.
map of the world. Some
Guys, I don't think Evie's gonna go back to the sigil.
Some areas credited
No!
some areas credited to other Nightbringers, some credited to maps taken, but many. And there are several dotted lines plotting the courses of different Nightbringers.
You
labeled.
put her in hyperfixation heaven.
And you see pins. You see a bunch of pins effectively representing Nightbringers all over the world. At least known ones, known elements. And a larger one representing this one. And you
She
see,
smiles.
roughly, you're only about 4 days' sail from Greyport.
Hell yeah, we're going back, baby!
Yay!
Yes!
It's time to burn Horatio to the ground.
Yippee!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Next time on the Sigil campaign.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Burn that bastard!
Now, what
Let's
would the
get
party
his
like to
ass.
do? Before any, like, type of crowding or anything ridiculous, what would the party like to do? Because you guys have not gotten to do much, and I do not want to hog.
It's okay. This was your session.
Yes.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm good.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, same here.
Like, you know, I went into this knowing that this was Evie's session, didn't really have anything in mind. Because, you know, Evie's
same here.
session.
Second anniversary of Evie the character being in a campaign. Second anniversary of the campaign.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
Second anniversary of Evie being the captain of the Sigil.
I know!
And the second
That's another
anniversary
thing that's amazing.
of the one little wrench in Horatio's plan.
Should have killed her when he had the chance.
Oh, he
Exactly.
tried.
Too bad. Too late.
Oopsie doopsie. This is what we call a hubris.
You should have killed him when you
Yeah.
had the chance, but at the same time, he got y'all. He got y'all's ass.
Remember when he thought that it was going to be Archibald?
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
He
just
got
a
y'all's
sweetie
ass with a
pie.
mass suggestion. Get as far from here as possible. Like,
I suppose
he
you
was
didn't.
on, like, I think teens of hit points or, like, single digits when he did that. Like, that was a
Insane
Hail
work.
Mary.
Yeah.
You know what project he should object off stage?
Interesting.
Friend Grace question?
Exactly!
Friend Evie
party.
statement.
Yippee!
Statement? The Magnus Archives.
Jonathan
is it?
Sims.
Eee.
Jonathan Sims.
But
fucking
yes.
ass. We did it.
You
You
sit
did it.
at
You
the
did
helm
it, Evie.
of Famhair, your ancestral home. The command of 100 score orcs at your beck and call. Plotting a
And the
course.
first thing she orders is, let's find a way to be less violent. Let's protect my family.
Let's be
Let
very
me right my
violent
wrongs.
to
And then let's go
specifically this
kill
one
Horatio.
guy.
This one guy.
Yeah.
This one guy.
Yeah.
Let's get all our violence out on this one guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My god. It's gonna
So-
be tragic when he mass kills them all next time.
No! No, don't worry. He'd need to be like a god or something to do that.
Oh, exactly! As if he's...
But yes, what's it called? Yeah, everyone knows that stories only have 2 acts.
Exactly.
The campaign's
There's
going to be
such thing as
over
a
in a few
third act.
sessions.
Exactly.
It's been a good 2 years. Let's wrap it up here.
Yeah!
It's been a good 2 years. Let's wrap it up. Good lord.
What do you mean, Act 3? What's that on the horizon?
I sure do wonder if the party might be having consequences for their actions.
But yes,
Oh.
what's it called? Somehow I blame Doe for this.
Oh, wow.
My god.
But yeah,
Anyone
So-
calling up the forge?
So,
We could probably take him now.
Perhaps.
Collapse.
oh, God. It's been a hell of a time.
It has. I've been so glad to be part of the cathedral for the last year,
Yeah.
basically. It's been really fun.
Oh yeah,
It has
it's
been.
your year anniversary of being here.
Yeah. I think I'm very glad I joined when I did, and I'm very glad I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here too.
Oh, same. Like, this is such an awesome campaign.
Oh, shush. You'll make me
Yeah.
blush.
Let's make Eve blush.
As you should.
Oi! But yes,
Too bad.
quickly, you are met with an orc who brings you the robe very quickly tailored to be more accurate to your size. This
Oh, they had that shit ready.
this this thick cloak.
My god, they saw Evie winning the fight and they're like, all right,
Teeth
time to fix this.
teeth of enormous sea monsters woven in, big as daggers.
She smiles. She goes, what?
Looks like yours.
And you are offered the head of an axe. Blunted enough to make it almost resemble a hammer. Rusted and decayed, chipping away. Looking thousands of years old at this point. This is what remains of the axe of our first king. It is proof of your royal status. Through where the handle once was, there is a thick cord tied around it, effectively acting like a necklace. It is put around you.
He nods. Although, obviously, she does tense up a second.
Of course. Your Majesty. It is an honor to serve under one more monarch in my days.
She smiles and nods, and she goes, "This is all so much." And she looks at everyone. She's just so grateful. She's so bewildered and grateful.
And now you look the part. Standing at the helm of a ship. The very Nightbringer you were raised on. Clad in orc royal regalia. On your way to burn down Greyport. The prophecy is almost fulfilled.
He nods.
And with that,
My God.
I think, despite it being so short, I think I may end the session there, if that is all right. If there is not more people wish
Sounds good.
to do.
Of course.
Sounds good to me.
Was there more you wanted to do, Leanne?
Nope.
Okay. I shall end the session there. Fare thee well. Till next
Bye,
time.
Chat. Love and appreciate you.
Bye, chat.
Nice
Happy 2
dreams.
years.
Goodbye. Happy 2 years. And see you next time.